And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Houston Astros. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, two arms on the mound in this one that have logged a lot of innings in their careers. Should give us a fun matchup.
You know, the thing about guys like this is that they know how to compete. Even when they don't have their best stuff coming out of the bullpen into the ball game, pregame, they know how to go out there and battle and get outs, even when they don't have the best feel. So I think that's what we're going to see today. Hopefully they do have their best stuff, but if they don't, look for that type of competitive edge.
Here's the veteran second baseman.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
In the air, right field. Fair ball. Around first, heading for two. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay throw. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, number 4. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
2 balls, no strikes to count. A little out front there as he swings through it. Right side, and foul ball. Pitch misses. Full count now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Nolan Gorman. 2-2 now. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Low throw, and he can't take it out. One down. Michael Busch up next for the Astros. And a sac bunt here. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jonathan Aranda. The 1-1. Grounded to third. Could be 2. And he can't come up with it. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third. Back here in Houston, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, number 4. And the pitch. That one missed. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 1-2. And another ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Snags it on the run. One up, one down.
Up next,
and we're back. New inning getting started. And now for Seattle, Dave Hernandez. Right side. And that'll fall for a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to play lately. Just a good.
So digging in, Darnell Rusan. And at second. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Dives. What a play.
Well, he took a risk diving for that ball, but fortunately makes the catch. If it drops, the run probably scores from second base. But because of the great play, he kept the runner from advancing.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, number 4. The wind of the pitch. Strike one.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch.
Oh.
And strike two.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Just misses. The count now 2-2.
It's a good take.
And that one is inside. There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. He nails one out to right. Home run number 5 on the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 4-3.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And up next for Seattle, James Wood. The pitch. And that's ripped for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Mendoza, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a 2-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. The pitch.
That's the ball.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And he deals. Lifted in the air, right field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Nolan Gorman up next for the Astros, and he walked him.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. Or if they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Popped up first base side. And the infield fly rule called.
Now the shortstop.
One out, bases loaded. Jonathan Aranda up next for the Astros. Here's a 3-0. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the ball. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Bases loaded with one away. Max Anderson up next for the Astros. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. So 2 down. Nathan Hickey up next for the Astros. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Through 8 full. Now it's the shortstop. Line to right, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are after 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Vanguard final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs on 9 hits.
So 2 down. Darnell Brusin now at the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Down the right field line and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That's down and in.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2 on, 1 out. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The run comes across and the Astros score first. It's 1-0. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Runner takes off. Ground ball left side. Sends it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Here's a 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That misses. 1-0. 4 runs already in the frame at bottom half of inning number 2. Two down, nobody on. That one is absolutely belted. And it's caught just in front of the wall. So it's 4 on to the 3rd inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Dave Hernandez. Ground ball to the right side. And that's a fair ball.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate.
Now batting, number 4.
Swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering way upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2 on, 2 outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. But it's offline. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Everything came together for him. The timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now, Robert Hassel III. 2 outs. Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We played. And the batter will be the shortstop.
The shortstop, Ty Pease.
Line drive, base hit right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a ball.
2-0.
And now 2-1.
There are very few counts in today's game where you can just full-on expect a fastball. I mean, even 2-0. Perfect example right there.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And the right-hander deals. Here goes the runner. And that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll man at first. And now the center fielder, James Wood. The 1-2. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. And he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning.
Well, the big no-no right there, even though it was a bang-bang play, we always remember you do not make the third out at third base. They just ran themselves out of the inning. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling.
So first and second with 1 man gone. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter.
The right fielder, number 4.
On the ground to the left. 1 at second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the first baseman, Alan Nichols. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. And that's a fair ball.
Anything but pretty right there.
Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now the big-time power threat, number 4. Del VR back to work. Misses outside,
1-0.
and it's 1-0.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So
runner on the go, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
Kicks and deals. Runners on the move. Bounce to the right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
And a pitch. In the air, left field, down the line, and he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly. It's 4-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple, right?
2 outs, base is empty. Colin Houck will hit next. And here it comes. The other way, and that's a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch. Two walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Pulls that one foul. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Smash to the left side. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. And now the right fielder. 1 for 3. And the first offering is not close.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And that one fouled off. Outside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
1 strike.
Just off the inside edge. The 3-1. In the air, right side. Soto makes the play, and there's 1 down. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Fastball for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Astros are down quietly. Back here in Houston, here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Left-hand batter waits. Runner breaks for 3rd. Throw there. Safe.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit. The tying run at the plate. Lifted in the air, out to left. Into the dive, and he got it.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
Runners in the corners here, one away. Jonathan Aranda up next for the Astros. Popped up. He's under it. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. Here's the third baseman. Fujita is just 1 strike away. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that is the ball game. Number 4, with an okay game in the loss, went 1 for 5 with a single.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but wasn't a big downfall for him in the loss.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Houston Astros going up against the New York Yankees. 1 gone, runner at first. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter. That misses. 1-0. That clips the corner. And another ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And there's a ball.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. One run across in the frame so far here in game one of this 3-game set. Battling here as he fouls it away. The punch out there. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. Swing and a base hit.
Here you go, make the turn, make the turn, make the turn.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always...
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up. And stepping in for the Yankees, Dave Quezada. Fly ball down the line. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul rate. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number 4. The right-hander back to work. Off the plate, and that's ball 1.
Let's go now. One time.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Now before the 1-1, time is called.
Get this guy out of here. Ball, let it fly right here.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Christian Wood. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And the run came with the catch, but I think he brought it back. Oh, it's gone. It bounced off and over the wall.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Fires over to first. First out in the top of the 8th. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right through there. Got it. 3rd out. The runs 1.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros.
And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Just missed. Not close with that one. Now 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 3. Cowser at second with 2 down. High fly ball out towards left field. That one's carrying. Caught just shy of the wall. One left for Houston, and now the Bombers will get their shot. Back in the Bronx, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran shortstop, Carson Williams. The 2-2 now. Line drive, base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Close, but called the ball. And a count 2-1. The Stros down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Nolan Gorman would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Nolan Gorman. Fly ball to right. Moving under this one. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Thomas Ramirez. The 2-2. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. And that's a fair ball.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. It didn't exactly connect with the...
Now number 4.
On the ground right side, and foul ball. The Yanks up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Quick 3-pitch strike.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter. A strikeout and a walk. And there's the strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Hard ground ball, base 9. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Got him! 2 gone now.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
On the ground. And that one handled. Tosses to first. Third out. And that ends the frame. Number 4 could have done a bit more to help them out. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
He's going to be a driver for their offense and change losses like this one to wins. He needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
First for the victorious.
So 2 down. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter.
Number 4.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Hard hit right side. That's the third out. So no run. Bottom of the second. And the batter now, George Valera. The pitch. This one smashed down the right field line. Takes it in for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind.
That's down and in. De La Cruz off of first with 2 away. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Valera under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. And next for New York, Gabriel Arias. 2 down, nobody on. That one the other way, and a base hit right there.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-1.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the third and final game of the series. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The pitch. Swung on, belted. Ramirez on a dead sprint, racing back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That one misses, and that is ball 1. The Astros down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the lineup flips over, and here is Christian Wood. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Volpe around second, headed for third. The throw in. He's in there.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Detroit Tigers. Back here in Detroit, second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Astros, number 4. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And he deals. That one catches the zone. Strike one.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And a curve is down and in.
1-1.
And another ball. That one fouled off. 2-2. There's a swing and a drive.
You got it.
And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
1 down. And next to hit for Houston, Michael Bush. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. So 2 down. So next up for Houston, Jonathan Aranda. Here's a 1-2. Out to short, Bliss.
Right here.
Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Jason Lopez up now for the Tigers. And a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. Save! In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Ripped on the ground to second. Off balance feed. There's 1. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Sometimes double plays.
That one missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And there's the strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
To the right side, Tolia.
Come on, D. Come on.
Throws to first in time, and there are 2 outs. Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the right fielder. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Santana, a 6'5" righty, 230 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. So first and second with 1 man gone. Nolan Gorman up next for the Astros. The 0-2. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now here is Michael Tolia. Out towards right center field. What catch.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
Number 4, with a pedestrian day at the plate that was redeemed by a game-saving defensive play.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
First for the victorious Astros, 4 runs, 7 hits.
Number 4, the next to hit.
The right fielder, number 4.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
And that's outside, and that's ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Fought off foul. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second. Throw to first, but he beat it. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's Nolan Gorman.
Back.
Throw to first, and he dives back in safely.
Get him out of there.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air, and it drops in. The run comes across, and the Astros score first. It's 1-0 to second, and he's out. No outs, runner at first. Jason Lopez up now for the Tigers. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Now the tag at third, and they got it.
He comes up fiery, and there was no...
The batter, number 4.
Just missed. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
You guys from up there, huh?
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
You're through. Keep
Around
going.
third. The throw in. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your...
Bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Bliss. And that one hammered. That's back there. Lead name, and it's gone. It just got out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the second game of the series. In the air, right side. And that's a fair ball.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile.
Late on that fastball.
Well, they threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And stepping in for the Astros, Nolan Gorman. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And there's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
That one the other way. Calls it in, 2 away. To second with the throw-in, no. Back at Comerica Park. Now it's the second baseman, Philip Roberts. And here it comes. Hit in the air, right field. Can't get there, base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So
we go to the top of the 7th, and now it's going to be number 4.
Number 4.
Floyd back to work. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Yeah, great job right there. Hit that ball hard.
Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. At the belt and fires. Runner takes off, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Runners on the move. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Stepping in, Jonathan Aranda. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's out to center field. Trying to get to it. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's one away.
Now number 90.
Now the third baseman. Right-handed reliever. Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. Off balance feed. There's 1. Over to first. Safe. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. First pitch misses.
Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These guys are not getting fooled right now.
That one drilled left field.
Fair you got it. Go to.
1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. The runner holds at third.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Righty delivers. Line drive. Tracks it down for the out. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 8-2. And now the first baseman, Michael Bush. And the righty deals. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. 1 away, runners at first and third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jonathan Aranda. And the runner's coming home. Bounced up the middle. Feeds to second, out there. And that's 2. So 4 runs. Number 4 really stood out in this win. 4 hits, including a pair of extra base knocks.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros.
Number 4 up next for the Astros.
The right fielder. Number 4.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2 outs. Outside. Robert Hassel III waiting to hit for Houston. One is on the way. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Hit hard, that gets through. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Runner on the go. Puts it away for the out. To the bag himself. It's a double play. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Dives. What a play.
Now the catcher, Williams.
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get it.
Fastball for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Hard hit right side. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jose Ramos. This one in the air, right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Throw into third. And he's got a leadoff triple. Philip Roberts up now for the Tigers. That one out to right in position. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
Base is empty with 2 away. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter. 1 for 2.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. The Tigers leading by 2 here in the third and final game of the series. Strike on the inside corner, and it's 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. And that's too high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Warning track, ball, and you can touch them all, baseball man. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 3-2.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
Man at first, and now the right fielder. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
The tying run at the plate. They're down to their final strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And now 1-2.
1 ball. He's straight.
The Stros down to their final strike. Just off the outside corner. And the count is 2-2. And another ball.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Yeah, that ball's hit hard.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
This one in the air. He's under it. And that'll do it. The Tigers salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.